Hi everybody, this is Black Rhino Ranger. Time for another animation commentary, this time on Clash of the Skylanders, which is a crossover between Skylanders and My Little Pony and based on the 2010 remake of the 1981 classic Clash of the Titans. Originally, Clash of the Titans parody was meant to be more for Rhino and Don. It was originally called Crash of the Titans and also starring Crash Bandicoot as a reference to the actual video game Crash of the Titans. Over time, I never really got around to doing that part, so I decided to just have it focus on the Skylanders. So let's see what here. It was called Clash of the Skylanders with Ponies. I think this is the first time I had a... Sorry about that little watermark there blocking the based on the thingy. I will say I have seen both versions of Clash of the Titans. Do not use fire breath. And he stole his wrecking ball. He stole the pies. Yep. You see some more ponies in there. There's Twilight. And this is Pinky just eating. Now, this is the first time I actually hired other actors. I actually had other people do some voice acting other than just myself. Because I needed some female voice actors. I asked some folks to play some of the girl parts. I've only gotten like 3. One for Twilight, one for Pinkie Pie, and one for some other characters. Now, of course, I still played some of the girls. I mean, I think I did Applejack and also Rarity. Yeah, like I said, Rarity. I also made like 2 different versions of this animation. It's one version is with these simplistic backgrounds, and another version has it with the My Little Pony backgrounds. If I have enough time, I'll show you the My Little Pony backgrounds. It's the pie thing. The reason why I the reason why I didn't use Spyro's flame breath to bake the pies and just have it in the oven is because, well, there's another animation short which explains it. There's Derpy over there. There's some, go back for a minute. Okay, you see this bit over there that those bits are reused. Some bits are reused animation from my Skylanders Christmas and Valentine's Day animation. No Discord Day. There's that dragon. I think I rotoscoped it. It was Crackle. Some more reused animation. There's the pies. Oops, he left his arms. I think I might have been basing this on SpongeBob SquarePants. Oops, I forgot to give him some arms. Gilgren some arms. Now, this picture of Sakura, it was rotoscoped because believe it or not, she was actually a bit difficult to draw at the time. Keep in mind, I was using a mouse. I did not use any, why is Orson there? Why is Squidward there? I didn't use a Wacom tablet or drawing tablet of some sort. I just drew with my mouse. Oops, that bit was, whoops. That was not supposed to be there. Let's eat. Oh yeah, this was a friend of mine at school wanted to voice some characters. And here's Applejack. Hey, there's Bun Bun and Cinder. See Chaos. He's about to take a... Keep in mind, I got into My Little Pony and Skylanders simultaneously. It was Fred Burger. And now he owes me $20, $15. Tarclops and Sunshine. They're the Skylanders who didn't make it to the final game. I made up that character. I didn't give him a full name. Oh, there's a Derpy with the muffins thing. I probably should have done a better thing. And, oops, the eye thing again. Over it. Mine's go. I think I also did Bum Bun. I was just too lazy to lip sync properly. Now here's a funny thing. Originally, there was a bit more in the middle. Like there was supposed to be something they needed to retrieve something in order to counteract the monster that was coming into Ponyville. There was going to be some adventure and stuff, but I just didn't have the time or patience. I only had like 2 months to make this thing. There's Godzilla, there's the Hydra from this game, and there's the Snipe from Crash of the Titans. There's a snake, there's the cockatrice, the thing that turns people to stone like a Medusa. He blindfolds him. I heard that's what they do with peregrine falcons when putting them on higher altitude. Whamshell and Voodoo. Here's the thing, I just reused the animation. Yeah, it's basically whack-a-mole. Whoops, I should have tried. I gave Pinky some fingers. I learned later that she's able to grow some fingers. Sloan, there's a spider on your face. There's Demolisher, based on Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. It's King Kong. There's the mammoth from, there's a reference to Garfield. Shellephant from Crash of the Titans, that's what I meant. Oops, that was a little suggestive, sorry. He's there's now keep in mind this was before I just thought he just sounded like Dr. Claw, T-Rex, and yeah, the eye thing. No. Sorry, I'm recording. Be right back. Sorry. So then there's T-Rex was just doing the yeah, I thought he sounded like Dr. Claw, and I didn't give him this helmet thingy, and I thought his eyes were green when based on his prototype version. Nowadays I have him blue like his current version. There's Ignitor doing the he was also the artist did some drawing. It's a black hole fourth wall moment. It's it was a little Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner moment. Not sure why I drew that frog thing. There's a Rhino Roller in Popcorn's reference to Garfield. The Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. There's the Chameleon. Pop Fizz. Back then I just knew him as Alchemist. That was before his name was properly revealed. And he eats the chicken, just like how Billy eats the monster from Underfist. There's a skull of a chicken. There's a reused animation from the Christmas animation. All the monsters are retreating. I think I drew all the Crash of the Titans characters. And now, and then the monster, and then he looks, and then he turns into a stone, just like the Kraken. My creature, my beautiful creature, you'll pay for all of this. Then suddenly, the Chaos looks at the chicken and he turns to stone. Nice. There's a random horse there. There's Rainbow Dash. Again, I was still trying to find the coloring at the time, so excuse me if Rainbow Dash is a little too dark. And it looks like Trigger Happy's eating all the pies. And this is the first time I actually got some criticism saying I should have probably worked better on the story. And in some sense, I probably should have. Like I said, I wanted to do a bit more with the story, but I just didn't have a lot of time to fill it in. I only had like 2 months to make the animation. Maybe I should have gone and redone the animation, but right now the only remake I'm really just into right now is trying to remake the Skylanders Christmas animation, and also try and finish off Skylanders University. Now the one with the My Little Pony background has at one point was copyright claimed. Thankfully, I sent a dispute and it was kind of monetizable again. And of course, this video was dedicated to Ed Gore, the guy who created Edgewood, inspired me to do all these animations. And there's an after credits scene. His Discord in the background. Sorry, it's just a random ad. And see, this is the My Little Pony backgrounds part, the one with all these Now, Cream Pie, not all of them use the background. I didn't use Pinkie Pie's bakery insides for that part. But yeah, so which one? This one, funny enough, the one with the MLP background got more views than the one with the simple background. I'm not sure if I'm more proud with my previous one or my MLP background one, and I did credit all the art. No, keep in mind, don't worry, fellas. I did credit the ones who actually did do the original backgrounds, the MLP backgrounds. So yeah, that's my commentary on Clash of the Skylanders with ponies. I got more commentaries coming up. Hope you've enjoyed this one.